invite each of you to travel this road with me, for the strength I have comes from you. This is your victory, and it will be your voice that I hope to bring to the halls of county government.
Well, certainly, arriving at the Los Angeles County Board of Supervisors was no different than when I arrived in the state legislature as being the first Latina, and when I arrived in the Los Angeles City Council as the first Latina. But here it was a little different because most of the supervisors really didn't support me and were very nervous and worried about me. But what we did is we treated it as though we have a job to do, we've got to get to work, let's figure out what's going on here, how it's going to get done, and roll up our sleeves and get to it. But very frankly, I ran for the very purpose of what LA County is about, and that is serving its constituents, getting involved in issues, being a policymaker, and making sure government worked for people. As this is a county facility, will be a county park. We have a real opportunity to create a real green space in LA County that I think everyone will hopefully benefit from. I knew there were certain things that I wanted to do. And it was, and I think women in general operate a little differently than most men. Instead of just coming and joining the club, which I wasn't welcome to anyway, there were some things that I wanted to get done. Issues of health care for women, issues of recreation for women, issues of all of the issues that affect us a little differently. Well, first of all, I would say to young women that one thing has not changed. You will still work as hard in just trying to be equal. That's just the nature of what the situation is. But at least now, there aren't as many people who think it's odd that a woman is running for this seat, that think it's odd that a woman, even if elected, is not going to be as powerful as a male in that same seat. So all of those issues are gone. But running for office is still a challenge. It is a hard thing to do. You have to work very, very hard to make it happen. You have to understand that just because you're a woman and you stand up to run for office, it isn't automatic. You are going to have a tough, tough time. And other women are running, and so it's very competitive. But very frankly, I think that now all of the issues about, at least when I first ran, trying to get endorsements, trying to talk to constituents, then when they looked at you and said, I don't know, a woman is going to have the kind of power or really represent me as well. All of that is gone. But the challenge of running for office and getting elected is still there. It's tough work. You've got to work very hard at it. You have to be very dedicated. You almost have to have a passion for it because you are going to be in a pressure cooker every single day, a fishbowl every single day, challenges every single day, and you need to welcome that and find a way to be the kind of problem solver that people elected you to be. Women in government, women in powerful roles can not only do the job, they can do it very effectively and in a way that we can all be very proud of them.